afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Long Island Lutheran High School. For boys lacrosse today, it is senior day today. We welcome the Rams from Fordham Prep High School here to celebrate with us today. I know they just got here, they can get warmed up and get going. But we'd like to, first of all, we'd like to honor a special family this year. Every year Coach O'Reilly picks a family to honor. And this year that family is Bill and Michelle Sergio and their son Rocco. So if you come to the field, the Sergios have been instrumental in supporting the boys lacrosse program here at LUHI. Obviously their son Rocco was our goalie for 4 years. They were involved in getting shirts for the team. They were involved getting food, organizing the parent organization, getting rings for last year's Nice Ace State Championship team. And as always, they kept the score, and I remember a few of those Friday night games standing next to Mrs. Cleary and the trainer, pouring rain, and Bill and Michelle are trying to do the book with holding an umbrella and really supporting the program in so many different ways. So we're so honored to have them here. We have a framed Rocco jersey for them to hang up in their room at their house. So I'd like to really honor this year. One more round of applause for Bill and Michelle Sergio and their son Rocco. Okay, today we have 6 seniors that we'd like to call out and give special attention to. This could be the final home game depending on how the seedings come out for the Nice Ace tournament. But our first senior this year has played for 1 year, escorted today by his dad Doug and his mom Bernadette, Ben Kahn.
Bella and Riley.
Looks like the parents didn't make it, unless they're really young looking parents. It looks like Bella and Riley. So thank you, Bella and Riley. That's a great family photo there. All right, our second senior is another first-year player here on the lacrosse team, escorted today by his mom, Tanya, Xavier Balmier. Xavier is a rare 3-sport athlete here at LUHI. He's played football, wrestling, and now lacrosse. All right, our third senior today is also a first-year lacrosse player. You've seen him on the soccer field, here today with his mom Michelle and dad Richard, Aiden Hughes. And his sister Samara, who plays on the girls lacrosse team. All right, our fourth senior today was here, gone, and it's great to have him back. He's here with his dad, Jarrett, Gavin Lemieux. right, we have two seniors left. This player is a four-year player for Coach O'Reilly, here with his mom, Gina, and his dad, John. Please welcome John Vigiani, senior and leader, one of the leaders of this team. 4 years on varsity for John. Congratulations. All right, and our final senior has spent 5 years here in the program, playing as an 8th grader. Joined John as a member of last year's state championship team. Here with his mom, Tara, and his dad, Chris. Please welcome a 5th-year player, Logan Barbarino. Senior Day is always a special day, recognizing all the work and effort parents put in and the team has put in to become a successful team. We thank all of you for being here today. We thank Fordham Prep for coming out and helping us celebrate our Senior Day today. Beautiful day for lacrosse, and we'll get underway here in about 13 minutes. Congratulations to all the seniors. Welcome to LUHI. Sit back, relax, and enjoy a great high school lacrosse game.
Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the LI Sports Network here from the Long Island Lutheran High School campus in Brookville, New York. I am Dylan Flynn. We are just about ready to go here today for another lacrosse game between the LUHI Crusaders, and they will take on the Fordham Prep Rams. Before we get going, we will honor our country with our nation's anthem. Then we'll dive into the pregame and the actual game itself. All right, just about ready to go here. LUHI looking to come out on top as we wind down the season here at Long Island Lutheran. As you saw at the beginning of the program, Crusaders honored their seniors today in a beautiful ceremony coordinated by head coach Michael O'Reilly in the LUHI athletic department, honoring the 6 seniors, as well as the Sergio family. Rocco Sergio, the goaltender here at LUHI, past 4 years, graduated last year. They will send 6 more seniors on their way out into the world. Players lining up. Referees going over the rules. Goaltender matchup, it's going to be Leo Sawinski in net for LUHI, and it's going to be Jude Ross in net for Fordham. Thomas Guys opposing Delvani Valdivia in the face-off circle. Players line up. We're underway. Crusaders, Rams, here at the Long Island Lutheran High School campus. It's Guys off the face-off, sending a pass over. Here's a shot that's fired wide by Patrick Cunningham, and we are underway. Dylan Flynn here on behalf of the LI Sports Network. I want to thank everybody for tuning in. The Rams going to work here. Hudson Pfeiffer. Send over to Lewis Moore. Jack O'Leary gets it down here to Jack Friel. And Friel moves in and scores. A quick move there from Friel gets the Rams on the board first. Beautiful job of drawing out the defender, making it look like he was going to pass the whole way. Right to the net went Friel, and into the back of the net went the ball. Faceoff going to be awarded to LUHI here. So it'll be John Vigiani, one of the 6 seniors honored here today, taking over. Vigiani hounded here by guys. Vigiani makes the spin move, drives in, looking for the lane, going to push out wide right. Here's Gavin Lemieux. Over to Delvani Valdivia. That pass couldn't be controlled. Rolling towards the midline. Push there from Matt Kilgannon on Lewis Moore. Gives Fordham the ball. Rams will go back to work off that turnover from the Crusaders. Here's Friel. Driving wide here on Arias. Ball works its way back around. Gunnar Leonard over to Guys. Down to Moore. O'Leary behind the net. Pops it back out high. Friel keeps it moving. Pfeiffer to the middle here. Leonard hounded by a couple Crusaders. Ground ball scooped up by Valdivia. Maroon jerseys surrounding him. Valdivia fights through the check, makes it over the midline, and possession to the Crusaders off that Ram turnover. Barbarino now. As it whacked out of his stick, another ground ball, and the Rams take it right back. Quickly ahead, Michael Sempervivo. Over to Friel, muscling his way in, shoots and scores. Jack Friel, free and easy, muscling through the defense, finding the back of the net and doubling the lead for Fordham. Face-off pops to the side. Ground ball, players battling. Still loose as it drifts closer to the LUHI end. Aiden Hughes couldn't pick this up, so it's Fordham officially winning that face-off as Lewis Moore finally able to corral it. And now the Rams will go back to work. Friel up to Pfeiffer. Over to Guys. Currently with some help from his teammates, 2 for 3 on faceoffs. O'Leary tried to move in, backs it out, hits Friel. Here's a shot and a score. Hudson Pfeiffer finds the back of the net. And it's quickly 3-0 Rams. James Spring going to take the draw now for Fordham. Valdivia wins this one away. He'll send the pass to Lemieux. He took a whack. It's going to draw a flag. Delayed man up coming here to the Crusaders. Vigiani out high. Letting it get set, driving now, winding, firing, and this one is out of bounds. A 1-minute man up on the slash from Fordham. LUHI gets the first man advantage of the game. This will be the first real test for Jude Ross. Referee's trying to clear the field here. Have a man trying to shoot some video. Referee's not going to allow him to stand behind the net in harm's way, but the man up begins here for LUHI. looking to try and cut into this early lead for Fordham. Lemieux, ball, man fell down. Vigiani had some space, hits Lemieux, cross the field pass too high. It's going to be a turnover to Fordham. Missed opportunities have been the story of the season so far for the Crusaders. They miss an opportunity there to try and cut into the lead. Now Fordham Prep can take this opportunity and increase it to possibly a 4-goal lead. Moore down to O'Leary. Man cutting to the middle. That was Leonard. O'Leary thought better of it. Resets with Moore. Here's guys out onto the field. Man up expires, back to even here. Pfeiffer to Friel, 2 goal scorers, combined for the 3 here early. Moore spins off Arias, looks for his option. Here's Leonard, lost his footing, regained, switches hands, trying to find some space. Leonard passes it down. This is O'Leary. Poked away by Shane Connolly. O'Leary looking for the option. Pass was low. Pfeiffer couldn't pick it up. Here's Hughes. It bounced past Lemieux. Picks it up. Big turnover here for LUHI. That was Nick Mingione, pardon me, that forced that turnover. This is Barbarino now, giving it back to Lemieux. 6.5 minutes to go here in the first quarter. Lemieux holding out to his right, cuts back, tried to let a shot go, knocked down. Ball is just outside of the crease. We get a whistle here. Possession awarded to the Rams. Ross, long send, bounces over the midline, finds Friel. Quickly ahead in transition. This is Moore down to O'Leary. Looking to get it caught in the hustle and the bustle. O'Leary back up to Pfeiffer, over to Guys. Down to Friel. Post here by Kilgannon. Friel gets around one, finds Leonard in the cut, and his shot is turned aside by Sawinski. Here now comes Aiden Hughes. Getting into the box, handing off to Barbarino. A little bit of a personnel change. Vigiani on, takes it from Barbarino. Dylan Baugh pops out high. Hughes, Barbarino. Mingione out of the middle. The lane is open. Baugh. Quick down Vigiani. Stutters. Takes the pick to the middle. Shoots and he scores! From a low angle, John Vigiani gets LUHI on the board, and it's 3-1. Spring wins this face-off away from Valdivia. Now looking to get that goal back are the Rams. LUHI looking to come up with a big stop. Trying to dance, gonna drive left on Vigiani. Vigiani through a check, Moore lost his footing, gets it back, throws an errant pass. This bounces past Will Letty. Letty gets some help there from Patrick Cunningham. Cunningham, spin to the middle, pass low. Leonard couldn't hold it. Pops back out, Letty able to scoop this up. Hold possession for the Rams. Here's Cunningham. Facing up Valdivia, Cunningham tried to send a pass to Pfeiffer. He was not, Leonard, he was not expecting it. We get a flag thrown here, seemingly gonna go against LUHI. This pass to the middle is put into the back of the net. Friel to Spring. To the back of the net. The goal is answered. It's 4-1 Fordham Prep. The call was a cross check against LUHI. Big win there by Valdivia. Fordham Prep now on the man up. But the ball is turned over to Fordham Prep. Here they come, quick in, shot wide of the net out of the stick of Semprevivo. Fordham Prep back on the attack, out high, Cunningham winds, fires, and he scores. Man up goal, Patrick Cunningham, and the lead now 5-1 Rams. False start on that face-off. It's going to be given to LUHI. Crusaders lead face-offs 4-3. Fordham Prep has made the most of their offensive chances. Finding the back of the net 5 times. For an early but assertive 5-1 lead. Barbarino, Valdivia, ball. Trying to halt the momentum right here. Nice spin move. Dylan Ball over to Vigiani, the goal scorer for LUHI so far. Here's Lemieux. Trying to drive, holding it out high. Valdivia. Spun off his man, Pfeiffer. Back to Lemieux. Over to Vigiani. He drives to the middle, shoots and scores. Second goal of the game, John Vigiani. See if LUHI can mount some momentum and make a bit of a comeback here in the dying minutes of the first quarter. Two shots, 2 goals for John Vigiani on this, his senior day. Trying to keep the Crusaders in it. Fordham Prep wins the face-off. Moving in, Cunningham, quick pass on the doorstep, shot went wide. Another chance on a jump from O'Leary. And that one goes wide. Pfeiffer to Leonard. Off the restart, Fordham Prep once again looking to respond. They've gotten 2 goals from Friel, one from Pfeiffer, one from Spring, one from Cunningham. Moves in now, finds Leonard. Nice quick passing. Friel finds Leonard. He spins. He shoots. That one hit the post just past Sawinski. Another quick chance. Cunningham. Nice one-handed catch. Holding here, looking for the option. Quick pass up top. Leonard back to Cunningham. Again, surveying his options. Tries Leonard again. This one knocked down. LUHI searching for the ground ball. Pops up and it's taken away. Shane Connolly, quick pass to Valdivia, they're over the line. And Mike O'Leary is going to take the first of his timeouts. O'Reilly. Mike O'Reilly is going to take the first of his timeouts of the half. Excuse me. A lot of Irish going on in this game so far. Coming out of the timeout here, a big offensive possession upcoming for LUHI. Just over a minute left here in the first quarter. Could possibly get the lead down to 2, maybe more, depending upon the urgency with which they play. But we talked about it before. Opportunities have been missed by the Crusaders this season. An opportunity here presents itself late in the first quarter and a chance for the Crusaders to possibly get back into this game. Vigiani with 2 already. Gets the touch, hits ball. Swung over to Lemieux, down to Valdivia. Low side, it's Barbarino. Trying to move quickly around Will Musia. They shoot and they score. Barbarino finds the back of the net. Opportunity cashed in. A hard drive there from Logan Barbarino pays off. And a big goal from another senior being honored today, Logan Barbarino. He gets in on the action. And now plenty of time left for LUHI to possibly get another and make this a 1-goal game when it looked like it was going to be Fordham Preps to run away with. Valdivia battling for it, going to be taken in here by Spring. He's going to streak ahead. Shot fired wide out of the stick of Cunningham. Back to action here, Fordham Prep trying to regain its 3-goal lead. There's multiple balls on the field. I believe there are kids having a catch over on the side off the field. Yes, I think that is what happened. An errant ball came on. Everyone kind of just looked at each other like, which one are you going to play? Because I'm going to play the other one. It's going to be Fordham's ball, LUHI's ball now. Vigiani makes the spin, sends it out high for Lemieux. The pass too high, with a tall Lemieux knocked back there by Connolly, but right to Fordham. Turnover for LUHI, one last chance. In front, Cunningham couldn't take it in as the period expires. So Fordham out to a 5-3 lead. Jack Friel scores twice. Hudson Pfeiffer finds the back of the net. James Spring and Patrick Cunningham add to the scoreboard. John Vigiani countered with 2 goals of his own. Got some help from Logan Barbarino, and we sit 5-3 Fordham Prep after 12 minutes of play right here on the LI Sports Network. LUHI down 2 goals after 12 minutes of play. Looking to build some momentum here. Close the gap even further and possibly take a lead. Going to start well here as Valdivia wins a face-off but gets knocked down. Ground ball still loose, and it's going to stay with LUHI. Turnover avoided, but now Valdivia has to navigate some traffic, gets through 3 maroon jerseys, and streaks into the other end. Big play there for Delvani Valdivia to get possession for the Crusaders. Vigiani gonna trot down along the end line. Barbarino popped out as an option. This pass for Lemieux too hot. Valdivia now trying to get back, and he will. Plenty of time, plenty of space. Now able to turn, find Lemieux. Trying to get around Semprevivo. Lemieux muscling through, and he scores! Gavin Lemieux bullying his way to the net, finds the back, and it is a 1-goal game. Crusaders 4 for 4 on shots. Fordham is 5 for 6. Sawinski has the lone save for either goaltender in this game. It's going to be a big thing for the Crusaders to just get shots towards the net as Valdivia wins another face-off. LUHI now with a chance to tie. Fordham has led since 9 minutes left in the first quarter. Vigiani now makes his move. Up top, Lemieux. Here's Valdivia. Cutting right, hitting Barbarino. Crisscrossing back. Up top, it's Mingione to Lemieux. Down to Vigiani. Ball in front. Surrounded by maroon jerseys is Vigiani. Had it knocked out, popped up, doesn't know where it is. bounded towards the sideline. Fordham Prep's going to let it roll, and it's going to be a turnover for the Crusaders. LUHI had 5 turnovers in that first quarter to Fordham Prep's 3. Ten minutes to go now. Ross sends guys on his way. LUHI looking for a big defensive stop here. Had a chance to tie, could not. Now Fordham with a chance to try and take another 2-goal lead. Guys right in front, couple fakes, and he scores. Surgical passing, surgical shooting from the Rams. Reestablish their 2-goal lead, 6-4 on the first goal from Thomas Guys. Valdivia 3 for 3 on faceoff wins this quarter. He then throws a pass to Lemieux that couldn't be handled, so another turnover. Charlie English sends the pass ahead. Fordham with a chance, Spring, shot from O'Leary, he scores. Fordham Prep starting to push back. LUHI closed the gap. Fordham opens it right back up. Back-to-back tallies. This one from Jack O'Leary. And it's 7-4 Rams. Valdivia gets some help here from Mingione. Another face-off win for the Crusaders. Face-offs were 4-4 in that first quarter. It's currently 4-0 LUHI in the second. But the scoreboard not in favor of the Crusaders. They need a big goal here to try and stop the bleeding. Valdivia driving hard off Guys. Sent down Barbarino. Swap places with Valdivia, left the ball behind. Here's Barbarino again. Over Vigiani. Driving wide right, Vigiani with speed. Cut back, Vigiani, Barbarino. Quick over Lemieux. Looking for his options, just gonna trot it out left. Try to get the offense set up. Barbarino now, Mingione. Barbarino, ball. Vigiani. Pushing hard right. Vigiani. Let's see a lane, switches hands. Hits Barbarino, back to Vigiani. Fordham Prep defense holding strong. We're under 8 minutes to go here in the second. Vigiani driving right, bounce shot, fired wide. Ross might have gotten a piece of that. Ball off the restart. Takes a bump. Hits Barbarino. Vigiani trotting off. Aiden Hughes on. Vigiani down on the sideline. Fordham, LUHI going to continue to play here. Lemieux driving. Up top, Barbarino. Wanted Valdivia, pass too close, too quick, but ball, good backup. Able to retain possession. Barbarino now. LUHI spent about a minute here in the offensive zone. One shot chance. Went wide past Ross. Here's Lemieux now. Pass too high for ball. Arias on the positioning battle stepped over the line. Those are going to be offsides. Fordham Prep now going to take over. Cunningham up top to Moore. Pfeiffer. O'Leary, the latest goal scorer for Fordham Prep. O'Leary got around one to the middle, shoots, and he fired it high over the net. Friel. Pfeiffer shoots, and he fired it wide again. Moore pops out, shot turned aside by Sawinski. Big save there, Leo Sawinski. Able to get the ball back to the Crusaders. Valdivia taken down. This is going to draw a flag. Second man up chance here for the Crusaders. Currently 0 for 1. Lemieux starts it up. Vigiani back out there. Barbarino, right down, quick shot, they score! 9 seconds in. Nick Mingione finds the back of the net on the man up. And it's 7-5. Off that Crusader goal, looks like Fordham Prep's going to take a timeout. Possibly a big momentum swinging goal there from Nick Mingione. Crusaders trail by 2, but have converted on the man up. They're now 1 for 2 there. Fordham Prep wins the faceoff. Spring quickly ahead. Cunningham shoots, and that one is fired wide. Here's Friel. He's got 2 of the Fordham Prep goals. Cunningham walks through the door, hits Pfeiffer in the middle. He's going to spin this back out. Guys, out wide, lets a shot go, and Sawinski makes the save. Here's another chance. This one got a piece of Sawinski as well off the shot from Friel. Fordham prep, going back to work. Cunningham trying to drive right, dumps this off. Pfeiffer with a chance, misfired there. That goes wide. O'Leary off the restart. LUHI bending, not breaking on this Fordham chance. Trying to keep themselves in this game as we're under 5 minutes to go here in the half. Pfeiffer at the right side, looking for his options. O'Leary up top. Prepping to go, O'Leary. Let a shot go, and that one high over the crossbar. It's going to stay Fordham prep ball. Friel. Driving. Out high, guys. Over to Cunningham. Fordham prep. Trying to find that chance. Throwing a lot of shots. Haven't gotten a tally until now. It's Cunningham finding the back of the net for his second goal of the game. Face-off possession going to be awarded to LUHI. Score now 8-5 Rams. Crusaders trying to just keep it close as we march towards halftime. Valdivia spinning, trying to go back right, lost it. It's going to be turned over to Fordham. Comes Letty. Quick ahead to Cunningham. His pass was too high for the intended target, but it's O'Leary able to slow it down and collect before it reached the sideline. Now down to Friel. Friel sees guys, long pass. Hits him. A flag flies, delayed call up coming here against LUHI. So it's more. O'Leary, Friel. Guys. Guys driving. Cunningham in the middle. Thought about it. Passes it up. O'Leary winds, fires, and Sawinski turns it aside. Play continues. This pass for Cunningham, too high from O'Leary. It'll go out of bounds, and we'll get the call. 30-second offsides call. So put Fordham Prep on their second man up of the game. Currently 1 for 1. Guys. Up top, Pfeiffer. O'Leary. Cunningham. Moore. Quick pass, guys. Down low, Friel. Shoots and he scores. The hat trick for Jack Friel comes on the man up. The lead now 9-5 Rams. Face-off awarded to LUHI, trailing by 4. 2 minutes to go here. Quick goal would behoove them. Valdivia trots right with some space, trying to close in on the net, drawing 2 maroon jerseys to him. Can't get a pass away. Now he does. Lemieux from out high, fakes the shot, ripped it down, brought it back. Here's Barbarino. Lemieux, Valdivia. Back up high, Vigiani. He's got 2. Vigiani backs it out. Now goes. He shoots, and a save is made from the new goaltender in net, Trey Lalonde. Will Letty sends the pass on his way. Here's a chance for Fordham Prep, and this one is fired wide. Under a minute now to go in the half. Fordham Prep just going to hold this. Pfeiffer over to Moore, down to O'Leary. It's Friel, the hat trick already. Friel drives in close. Sawinski knocked it away, and he's able to pick it up. Great job done there by Leo Sawinski. As Valdivia makes it over the midline, Mike O'Reilly is going to call his final timeout of the half. 30 seconds to go. Big offensive opportunity coming up here for the Crusaders. They want to talk it over, try to capitalize once again on a late opportunity, and get this to a 3-goal game before we head to half. Out of the timeout. See what Coach Mike O'Reilly drew up for his team. Ball gets taken down. He is in some pain. Flags fly. We're going to get a 1-minute man up here for the Crusaders. As the trainer comes out to check on Ball. We'll step aside and give them a chance to look over the LUHI attacker. Ball helped off. Clock gonna wind here, and it looks like LUHI just gonna hold as we head to the second half. We'll have about 45 seconds left on the man up, and they're gonna have to try and come back from a 4-goal deficit in that quarter. Thomas Guys, Jack O'Leary, Patrick Cunningham found the back of the net for the second time, and Jack Friel finished off the hat trick for Fordham Prep to get them to 9. LUHI countered with Lemieux and Mingione. That gets them to 5. As I said, they'll have to try and dig themselves out of a 4-goal hole when we come back right here on the LI Sports Network. As we get ready to go here in the second half. Fordham Prep did not turn the ball over in that second quarter impressively, and it showed. LUHI made a push. Fordham Prep pushed right back. They now lead 9-5. LUHI going to be up on the man up for about 45 seconds. A big opportunity here for the Crusaders to try and start off the half on the right foot, make this a 3-goal game. I want to thank everybody for tuning in once again. I am Dylan Flynn. As Gavin Lemieux's pass is too low to be handled there by Aiden Hughes. Right off the start, LUHI has turned the ball over again, their 8th turnover of the contest. Here comes Spring. Ahead to Moore. He gets into the zone. Now they're going to hold off. But it's offsides. And there's a turnover. The first since the first quarter for Fordham Prep. It's going to give the ball back to LUHI. About 18 seconds to go here on the man up. Vigiani tried to tiptoe the sideline, but he couldn't. And it's turned right back over to Fordham Prep. Bad break there for the Crusaders, who were given a gift. And they give it right back. Guys got back into the zone. Man up is over. It's Pfeiffer rejoining as Valdivia strips Cunningham here, trying to muscle through him. He knocks him over. This is going to draw a flag. Against who, though? LUHI has the ball, so I guess it's going to be going against Fordham Prep. Tough call there. We'll see what it is. Here's LUHI. Vigiani shoots, and Lalonde makes a nice save. Let's get the call. So an illegal body check against Patrick Cunningham is going to send him to the box for 2 minutes. And he's going to have to stay in there throughout the duration of this penalty. A massive opportunity here for the Crusaders. The special teams unit goes to work as there's a shot quickly from Mingione. Goes out of bounds. Possession remains with the Crusaders. Lemieux. Another shot from Mingione. Bounces high over the net. This will go out of bounds, but again, stay with the Crusaders. Valdivia. Vigiani. Switch spots. Barbarino down low. Shoots, and another save for Lalonde. Spring sprinting ahead. Gets it to O'Leary. A great chance for LUHI. Now seemingly gone as the Rams take over in the Crusader end. LUHI looking for a turnover, a mistake, an opening, something to try and get this ball back with 50 seconds to go on the man up. Letty. He's trying to wind the clock down. LUHI not displaying much urgency. Letty moving to his right. O'Leary jumps to take this pass in. O'Leary spins. Back out high, O'Leary. It's Pfeiffer. Man up, winding down. Cunningham is released. And a big opportunity there for LUHI is gone. Cunningham now spinning, shooting, and he fires that one wide. Crusaders now 1 for 4 on the man up in this game. Fordham Prep is 2 for 2 on their man up chances. Guys, Pfeiffer. Moore. Quick pass down O'Leary. Friel. Cunningham shoots, and he scores. Patrick Cunningham out of the box, into the back of the net, and the lead now 5-10, 5 Rams. That's a hat trick for Patrick Cunningham. The second hat trick today for Fordham Prep Rams. Jack Friel has the other. Fordham Prep has a commanding 10-5 lead. Just over 8 minutes to go here in the third quarter. Valdivia and guys back to do business on the face-off. Valdivia swatting it back. Vigiani, nice pickup there. Another face-off win for LUHI. Vigiani shoots, and this one is fired high over the net. 11th face-off win for the Crusaders. Valdivia is 11 of 17 today, but that hasn't been the problem. Offense needs to try and find a spark. Valdivia battling Letty, got through him. Speared out here by Batista. Valdivia having some trouble with it. Now finds Hughes into the fray. Hits Lemieux. Dylan Ball, after suffering an injury last quarter, does not appear to be available. A loss there to the LUHI offense as Lemieux finds Barbarino. He falls down and scores! What a goal! Logan Barbarino somehow, some way beats Lalonde, and it's 10-6. Unbelievable shot there from Logan Barbarino for his second of the game. The body control from number 3. Able to somehow get a quality shot away, high over Lalonde. Now let's see if this sparks anything for the Crusaders. Valdivia, another face-off win. Gets taken down, flag flies. Able to scoop the ball back up, tosses it ahead. Knocked towards the sideline, that'll go out of bounds. Alex Gibson gonna head to the box for a minute for a slash. 5th man-up opportunity here for the Crusaders. Currently at a 25% conversion rate. Vigiani. Valdivia, Lemieux, Mingione. Back to Lemieux, Valdivia, quick passes. Barbarino's pass for Vigiani, a little bit telegraphed, intercepted nearly. Players searching for it, and it's Spring coming away with it off the turnover. Spring, as a flag flies, finds Letty in front. Friel is turned aside. New goaltender in net, Dom Passanante made the big save. But that's going to do it for the man up for LUHI. Look at this, Dylan Ball back into the game. Fordham Prep coaching staff barking instructions to their players to hold until they get the man-up chance for themselves. Guys just going to hold on. Moore, O'Leary, Pfeiffer positioned in the middle. Cunningham cut through. Here's a shot from Moore, and he scores. Another man-up conversion for the Rams. They are 3 for 3. That is Moore's first goal of the game, and the lead back to 5, 11-6 Rams. Fordham wins their first face-off of the quarter. It's guys. Quickly in, Cunningham. A long way out, thought about it. Pull this back out. Rory McGrath out there. The first time we've seen him. Cunningham looking for McGrath. Instead finds Friel on the doorstep, and he scores. Fourth goal of the game, Jack Friel. The lead now 6. Fordham is seemingly in total control of this one. Another face-off win for guys. Quickly ahead, Cunningham shoots, scores! Seconds after Friel finds his fourth, Cunningham gets his, and it's 13-6 Fordham Prep. Off that, LUHI wants to take a timeout. Fordham Prep running rampant here at Long Island Lutheran High School. The Rams have scored 4 goals at least in every quarter so far. They've stretched this out to a 13-6 lead. LUHI's got some pushes, gotten it close, have not been able to draw it back to even. Since it was 0-0 early on in the first quarter. We'll see out of this timeout. They have a push in them to try and make it close. Still 17 minutes to play.
Be nice.
Back lined up for the face-off, Valdivia and Guys. Valdivia swats this one back, scooped up by Vigiani. Here he goes quick ahead. Vigiani lets a shot go. Lalonde makes a big save, and he'll get it moving in the right direction. Here comes Fordham Prep. Pass across, O'Leary. Cunningham shoots and scores! Took the pain for the glory, did Patrick Cunningham, as he finds the back of the net for the 5th time on this beautiful setup from Jack O'Leary. Cunningham alone in this quarter has a hat trick. He's got 5 on the game. He and Friel have scored in every quarter. Valdivia off the face-off, a flag flies as Lemieux shoots, and that one is blocked. In some pain is Will Conroy. He took the brunt of that rip from Gavin Lemieux. Another flag flies. A couple calls upcoming here, I do believe. The flags have been positioned strategically by the officials. It's going to be interesting to see what happens here. As Fordham Prep touches, we'll get the call. So it's Guys. A slash for a minute. Gonna send LUHI to their 6th man-up chance. Trailing by 8. Crusaders going to try and convert for just the 2nd time on the man advantage. Bow back in there. Sent a pass for Lemieux. He couldn't handle it. Goes out of bounds. Possession turned over to the Rams. Lalonde. Over to Conroy. He gets over the line. Hits Cunningham. Swims through some defenders. Backs it out. Rams just going to hold this. Let the clock wind down. Here's Pfeiffer. Pfeiffer getting through some defenders, finding Moore. Moore pulls it back out. The man up for LUHI expires. Here's a shot from O'Leary, and Passanante makes the save. Fordham Prep has doubled the shots of LUHI, 20-10 in this contest. They lead 14-6. We approach 2.5 minutes to go here in the 3rd. Vigiani driving hard, Hits Valdivia up top. He winds. Pulls it back. Hands off Barbarino. Doesn't see much. Over to Vigiani. Lemieux. Swinging it out high. Lemieux tripped up. Flag flies. And another man up coming to the Crusaders. A minute for a trip. Michael Sempervivo going to head to the box. Seventh chance here for LUHI. They're 0 for their last 4. Have not scored since their second chance. See if they can figure something out here. Lemieux, Valdivia, Barbarino, quick across. Mingione shoots. Lalonde has it under him, and he kept it right on the goal line. Big save there for Trey Lalonde. Fordham Prep now the other way. Gonna look to kill off this man advantage again. And drop the Crusaders to 1 for 7 on man-up chances. Cunningham. Friel, back to Cunningham. He shoots, he scores. The double hat trick. Patrick Cunningham, 6 goals for the young man tonight here at LUHI. Utter domination from number 12. Off the face-off, players collide. Fordham Prep's going to take this one. Guys gets the box. Cunningham alone has tied the goals for LUHI. Not seeing him out there here. So not going to have a chance to outscore them himself. This ball pops free, taken back. Rory McGrath having some trouble with it, now turns it over. Delvani Valdivia sprinting ahead. Valdivia, clock winding down, hands off Vigiani. 10 seconds to go. Vigiani, his shot. Sent wide, 6 seconds to go on the clock. Ball off the restart, spins out. Valdivia, one last chance, tried to let it go, it was blocked, and that will do it for the third quarter. Logan Barbarino, the lone tally for LUHI. 6 goals in the third quarter for Fordham Prep. Patrick Cunningham comes up with 4 of them. Lewis Moore has a man-up goal. And Jack Friel picks up his 4th of the contest. 15-6, Fordham Prep leads LUHI here at the Long Island Lutheran campus. Step aside one last time, and then we'll wrap this one up in the 4th quarter right here on the LI Sports Network. 12 minutes to play here on the LI Sports Network. I want to thank everybody once again for tuning in. I am Dylan Flynn. It's been all Fordham Prep. More specifically, it's been all Patrick Cunningham. 6 goals out of the 15 scored by Fordham Prep in this contest. The Rams have pretty much had their way here today. LUHI's had some pushes, have not really been able to establish consistent momentum, but we'll see. Anything can happen in lacrosse. 12 minutes to go. LUHI needs 9 goals. Valdivia starts it off with another face-off. He's been really good there tonight. And he looks to continue to be so. Is Mingione battling forward along the sideline. Possession's going to be handed over to Fordham Prep here. It's the 13th turnover of the game for the Crusaders. McGrath takes a couple hits, trying to work his way over the midline, spins through some traffic and does. Here's Fordham Prep as Hughes joins the defensive effort. Will Letty stutter steps, drives right. Letty. Pass over to Hudson Marciano. Here's Leonard. Swapping places with Mayer. Leonard driving. Arias whacking at him. Sends it back up top. Letty. McGrath. Or it's Conroy. No, it is Letty. To McGrath. To Curry. Letty. Pushes this down, Meyer. Taking some hacks here from Kilgannon. He's driving, he shoots. Passanante makes the save. LUHI tried to muscle through. Lost it. A big shove there. Draws a flag. Fordham Prep has been perfect on the man up today, 3 for 3. They're going to go back up on a minute-man advantage. Back on the way to Letty. Starting it up. His pass couldn't be taken in. It's going to be scooped up by McGrath. On the ground, and then he lost it. Mingione tosses it ahead. It bounces past Baugh. Got taken down. Counteracting turnovers there for either side. So here's a wild pass. Vigiani scoops it up. Another turnover to Fordham Prep, who had played a pretty clean game up to this point. Barbarino now alone. His shot turned aside by Jude Ross. Ross back in there, and there's a big hit from Aiden Hughes. This is going to draw some flags. So 2 minutes for Aiden Hughes. 10 seconds left on the Dre Arias call. Fordham prep up 2 men here. Letty swings it around McGrath. Here's a shot. That one is fired wide. Arias released, so just a man up. That's the first chance that Fordham has missed. So here's Letty, he fires, and that one's sent wide. Fordham. Hudson Marciano spinning, lost it, got back by the Rams. Leonard couldn't take it in, as Arias is in the area, but I believe it touched him last, so it's going to stay with the Rams. Letty, back up top, McGrath sends it down to Marciano. Marciano, Mayer, back to Marciano in the middle, shot, misfired there. Passanante able to make the save. Arias having some trouble with it, throws it wildly. Ball bouncing and turned over. We get a whistle. Fordham takes the penalty. So that's going to negate the power play chance, their first miss. So 1 for 4 are the Rams. Vigiani ready to start. He's got 2 goals, so does Logan Barbarino. Lemieux driving right, left it behind, but it's Valdivia picking it up, turning the corner, driving and shooting, and he scores! Delvani Valdivia gets on the board. It's now 15-7, Fordham Prep. Guys, off the face-off. Sends it into Leonard. He's going to settle it down. Here's McGrath. Opposed by Valdivia. Back to even strength after some confusion. On the sidelines, it's Letty and McGrath playing catch up top. McGrath will hand off here to Iman Curry. Back to McGrath, swung down Leonard. Fending off Arias, knocked the pass away. Leonard trying to recollect, he cannot, and it's going to be turned over to LUHI. Arias, long feed, hits Valdivia. Gets around one, gets around the second. Now into the offensive zone, Delvani Valdivia. Scored the last goal, did Valdivia. Now it's Lemieux. He's got one today. Lemieux driving, opposed by two maroon jerseys. Up top, Barbarino. Over to Vigiani. Vigiani, Valdivia has some space, winds, fires, and Ross turns him aside. Pfeiffer streaks across midfield into the offensive zone. Quick pass, Curry in front, shot turned aside by Passanante. Barbarino swims, takes the pick, moves in, hands off to Vigiani. Vigiani lets a shot go, but a whistle right as he did. Possession going to switch hands. Lewis Moore on his own end line. Trying to turn the corner. Vigiani wanted to meet him there. He could not. So this is Moore. Over to Leonard. Leonard, Curry. Over to Letty. Turned before he had it. No pressure, though, able to get it back. Leonard switches hands, driving in. Pass down. Mayer having some trouble with it. Ground ball. We're going to get a whistle now. Reset here with Fordham. Mayer. Over to Marciano. Curry. Curry stutters, drives. Curry looked at like he was going to shoot it, instead wanted to pass, intended for Mayer. Couldn't take that in. And so possession will change hands. LUHI ball. First time today that the Fordham Prep turnovers have outnumbered the LUHI turnovers. Currently 4-3 Fordham Prep in turnovers in this quarter. But after the play of the first three quarters, Fordham Prep has been firmly in the driver's seat. Have not really had to have much, if any, urgency in this contest here in the fourth. Vigiani driving right, got through two, shoots. And this one bounces wide past the net. Out of bounds. It's going to stay with the Crusaders. LUHI having trouble with this one. Here's Letty. Over to Curry. Curry touches. McGrath. James Delahanty gets it back up. Curry wants to drive, checked out. Curry moving right. Gonna send this pass down to Mayer. Mayer looking to drive. Back in front, wanted the backdoor pass. Body sprawling at the side of the net. Play continues. Here's Leonard. Hits Mayer, or wanted to rather. Pass couldn't connect. Goes out of bounds. Possession going to change hands. It'll be off to LUHI. Coming into the quarter, Fordham Prep had 6 turnovers. They have 5 alone in this quarter. Again, as I said, not much urgency. Put the reserves in. LUHI, the lone goal from this man, Delvani Valdivia. Over to Barbarino, right in front, Mingione shoots off the body of Ross. Minute and a half, quickly ahead. Patrick O'Driscoll put it in front, shot, turned aside, Passanante, and he swats it right out of the air. Battle for the ground ball as we approach the final minute of play here in the fourth. Right in front, Marciano's shot, aggressive save from Passanante. Leonard off the restart, gets it moved up top. Here's Curry. Over to Delahanty, Marciano. Back up Curry. Curry, Mayer, spins out. Mayer taking a big bump, still holding. Mayer driving, spinning, shooting, and scoring! Graham Mayer, what a goal from behind the net. Spin cycle to the front. Beats Passanante top shelf. And puts the cherry on the sundae for the Fordham Prep Rams. Valdivia now. Off the face-off. Driving in, shooting. This one bounces over the net. 10 seconds left. This is a statement victory for the Fordham Prep Rams. Came in and dominated. Patrick Cunningham with 6 goals in the contest. That'll do it. Fordham Prep takes this one 16-7 over the LUHI Crusaders. As I said, Cunningham had 6. Jack Friel had 4. And various other contributions from other players. John Vigiani and Logan Barbarino had 2 apiece for LUHI, but just was not enough here on LUHI's senior night. Players line up to shake hands. That'll do it for us. For everybody here at the LI Sports Network, I am Dylan Flynn. I want to thank everybody for tuning in, and we'll see you next time right here on the LI Sports Network.